All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is yours truly, JC Ultra. Happy Retro Rewind Friday. Hopefully, you guys are as excited, as pumped as I am. I'm ready to kick this off. Hey, work with me, computer. Here, come on. What are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, happy Retro Rewind Friday. Welcome to another amazing Friday. If you guys don't love Friday, I don't know. Unfortunately, I have to work for the weekends because that's the only time I have to live. Other than that, I make content for you guys. So, without further ado, this episode, I'd like to kind of break a little thing. So, this is something that I was trying out. Obviously, work in progress. I really enjoy being creative in my own ways. And being different than most. So, obviously, a lot of you probably know there's a Retro Rewind video game, which kind of gave me the idea. I really liked the name, than the video game, but it was more about throwbacks and doing a bunch of different stuff. So, my thought was, I don't know how many videos to do for the series. So, obviously, my goal is for you guys to tune in every Friday and make it a every Friday kind of thing where I continue to play throwbacks. So my thought was it's not really been making a whole lot of traction, but, a lot of people give up before there's any real results. So I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. I'm not really saying I want to give up. What I was going to say was I was going to run out the rest of what we have for the wheel. If you guys didn't know, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe as always. Be part of the Ultra Army today. So currently we have Pacific Drive, Space Hulk, FBC Firebreak, World War Z, and Contra Rogue Corp. So those were ones that we've had on our list, and every week we obviously spin the wheel and it chooses. And every week I normally replace what ever gets picked, so we continue to have a top 5 pick. So my thought was, since it hasn't really been picking up or taking off, unfortunately, if you guys tune in this and it's 7 years down the road, 5 years down the road, and it's blown up and there's things you guys have to say in the comments, hey man, you need to bring this back. This was an awesome series. I tune in every week. It's like my own show. Me and my girlfriend watch. My thing was to drive more interaction. A lot of it is obviously me driving it, but it was more to get more interaction with my subscribers, with utilizing the community tab on YouTube or in the comments where you guys make your suggestions and then we vote. Obviously, if it got too overpopulated, and maybe there's growth in the future for potential. But my thought was to wrap up all of these. So as they drop off and we pick one each week, once we drop all the way down to one, I would probably end the series for the time being. It doesn't mean I'm going to say yes or no exactly 100%. It's just trying to revive a YouTube channel. I was gone. Subscribers, AI, a lot of different things that are against me, trying to leverage it. But am I for it? Am I against it? People want to say AI slop, and I think it's going to be fairly soon where people aren't going to be able to really tell. So, and I'm not trying to have any bad blood in the comments or anybody to be like, I don't watch his channel because he's lazy or this and that. Everything that you see is based off of me being creative and trying to create an idea of something I had in my own head without trying to copy someone else or use someone else's work. Leveraging tools that I have available to me to then be able to do it. And maybe manipulating those tools to make certain things do what I want them to do or look a certain way. And you're going to see that. And, everyone's going to have their opinion. Everyone does. And even when you die, people have their opinion. Unfortunately, I see that almost every day. So I'm going to keep doing me, keep doing what I enjoy and making content for you guys. I feel like this world is too depressing, too sad, and there's too much hatred and everything else in this world that I try to bring some light to it. So if I can make you guys laugh, joke, feel I'm trying to make sure that I can try to make you guys feel relatable and be able to relate. We're all gamers. We all love gaming. I don't think there's ever going to be a day where I don't. Um, Unfortunately, that's just who I am, right? And I don't flaunt things. I stay humble, and I learn how to talk to a camera and have charisma. I see others struggle, and I try to build them up as well. So, without having too much of a long rant, that's kind of my plan. My plan is to run out the 5 choices we have. So every time we pick one, we're going to drop off all the way until we run down to number one. And then I guess maybe I will restart the wheel with 5 different picks if we see the series pick up. There's a couple other things that I'm trying out, so I'm just trying to do a couple things. So maybe I will pre-record a couple of these episodes and run them as a live stream to see if I catch any viewership. But I don't know. I just thought it was a cool idea that I was trying to do. Obviously, work on the set and everything else. And there's some other things that I'm also working on, but there's so many video games out there to play. And that's another reason why I was trying to leverage this on Fridays. Uh, Everyone's looking for the weekend, if you're home but it's a weird time for YouTube. It's a weird time at my age, my lifestyle, reaching younger kids or even older adults. I mean, some people might tune in and be like, "Hey," but it's all about trying to be discovered. And at one time, about I would say about 7, 8 years ago, I was discovered to a certain extent, but I only had so much success. So without further ado, we're going to try to do an hour long. So that was a little bit of my own rant. So if you're new here and you heard all this out and you feel how I feel, or if you're a streamer or a content creator, let me know in the comments down below. How'd you find my channel? What do you think about my channel? What do you think about what I'm trying to do? Things like that. So feedback. Obviously, you can't force feedback. Sometimes you get people that go, "Oh, this is stupid." Or just, a lot of people are in that short form content brain rot, I guess. So, but I don't know. I'm trying to create something different. So we'll see. I'll either continue to keep building on this series, or whatever the series ends, it ends. So if you're following through this series and you get bummed out, let me know in the comments. Maybe 5, 10, 30 minutes, an hour goes by. Who knows? And I see your comment because I read every single one. I get notifications on my phone and every other device that I have, and I see it. So interaction, feedback, trying to continue to grow my subscriber base, battling YouTube, AI, everything else, trying to leverage it, trying to make it work for me, see where it fits in. Also trying to understand, short videos and making clips to try to bring traffic and a lot of different things. So I appreciate you guys being here. If you've watched this long in the video, that's another thing. I know how many people normally don't make it all the way this far, but if you really enjoy this series or what I'm trying to do and you support me, I appreciate you every single day, and thank you for tuning in. I try to make it fun, relaxing. So this is probably going to be the only video that I talk about it, and we're just going to continue on with the series from here on out and run it out. So without further ado, we're going to spin the wheel this week. We're going to hype it up. That's another thing. I need to make some sweet music for doing some crazy sweet stuff. We're gonna pick a random song while this thing goes off because I can't change the volume of the wheel. Too fast. Too fast. Here we go. Let's get hype. Uh. What we gonna get? 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 Oh, number 2, Space Hulk. Not one of my favorites. Not one of my favorite games that I've played. I definitely am not going to recommend you guys. So enjoy the ride with me. I guess this is a great video of the series, and I thought about just deleting this game and never using the content from it again. But however, one last thing. A lot of the stuff you guys see is pre-recorded. It's meant to go live and be live streamed. However, it's still an experiment. So I'm trying to grow feedback. So either way, we are going to play Space Hawk Deathwing. I don't recommend you guys ever play it, but maybe you guys will find it fun. I enjoy my pain and misery through playing this game. Uh, if I only have an average of 12, 13 minutes on this video and you don't ever watch it past this, I completely understand and why you didn't want to see it, because I struggled through this game. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Space Hawk. Check it out. Not a big fan of my book, but it was an experiment. All right, welcome back, subscribers. It is yours truly, your host, JC Ultra, bringing you uh space something. Hold on, what? Space Hawk Deathwing Enhanced Edition. Never have I ever, but it is multiplayer. So, welcome back to another new episode of something that I would normally pick up and play. But yeah, we're kind of at random going through our lists and just looking at what we could come up with. So, if you guys haven't seen it, you're gonna see it first here with me. Looks like we're gonna have to go through a little bit of a tutorial. Honestly, I don't even know where to really put my expectations at for this one. Um, it looks promising, but looks can be deceiving. So we'll go ahead and give her a shot and just see what she's got. Currently, if you guys do have PlayStation, it is currently free on the PlayStation Store. Um, we are playing it on the PS5.
Simulator for main activated functions.
Whoa, what the fuck? This is like Doom something
Destroy
else.
the targets with your storm bolter.
Do what? This is definitely giving me the feelings of some wannabe. Oh, you could zoom in? It's like I'm in my own mech suit. Okay. Zoom, fire, reload, destroy. Yeah, this is definitely giving me a wannabe Doom vibe.
Go to the next test room. Eliminate the targets with your force sword. Excellent. Your combat systems are operational.
Alright.
Eliminate your targets by charging.
Wow. Fucking 10 out of 10.
We have detected a small problem with one of the compensators, but you may continue the tests. Destroy the targets by using your lightning strike psychic power.
Lightning strike psychic power. All
No
right.
anomaly detected. Continue testing in the next room. Your arm has been injured by the explosion,
Holy
as you can
fuck,
see
my arm was
on your
blown up.
status monitor to the right. Open a psychic portal with the Psi Gate.
Open psychic portal. Okay.
As always, damage to you and your squad will be healed in this secure zone.
My squad?
Use the mobile armory to equip yourself with weapons and psychic powers, as well as to check that the armory machine spirit recognizes you. Use the portal to return to the combat zone.
Okay. Sure. Um. Oh, okay. Confirm. This is probably another one and done. All right, we're gonna give her a go. Let's go. Let's get it.
Excellent. The systems are perfectly calibrated. Now let's test your hacking system. Approach each door, then perform the requested action for each one.
Approach each door and then report. Oh. This is Space Hawk Deathwing for you guys. Space Hawk Deathwing. Title gotcha.
There
Title
is
got you
some
hooked.
interference, but we are working on it. Go to the Destroy the walls by hitting them in melee to find an important relic.
Ooh, an important relic. Alright. Can definitely tell this was made in Unreal. You know, someone has definitely played this game and absolutely loves it.
System operational. Continue.
Brother. This is all we're playing is linear.
Destroy this element and activate the command. Nothing to report. Carry on. Test your long-ranged hacking system on the turret using your tactical interface and hacking.
My tactical interface. Okay.
More interference. Reconfiguring. Go to the last step. Eliminate all the hostiles as quickly as possible.
Bro, this game is fucking trash.
Apothecaries can use their Narthesium to heal their allies. Order your brother to heal you.
Action complete.
Aim at the door and order your brother to hack it.
It is done.
No anomaly found.
Oh, man. You know what? I hope you guys haven't clicked off and you can feel my pain and you're just going to come along with me for this ride. Um, I thought one of the other ones we played um, was pretty bad, but I think I would rather take that one over this one right now. I don't blame myself for passing this up. I don't see any of you guys wanting to pick it up. We'll give her an hour shot. This is going to be the most cringiest hour of my life. Start our mission. Please don't be linear.
This is Grand Master Belial, addressing all warriors of the First Company. Forged from countless ships in the seething forces of warp space, a space hulk has been deposited here by the uncaring tides of the Immaterium. I have dubbed this drifting lair of abominations Olethros. A hive swarm of tyrannids already besets the system. So while the honored warriors of the Deathwing embark upon the purging of this space hulk, our brothers shall assist the Astra Militarum and Imperial Navy in destroying this tendril of the Great Devourer. Command of the assault belongs to an epistolary of the Librarian, a deadly battle psyker of the chapter. Leading a specially assembled squad, the Librarian will investigate abnormal augur returns and psychic emanations from
The
within.
visuals are better than the fucking game itself.
Premonitions. The ether gifts me visions. I see a threat far more deadly than gene-hungry tyrannids. A scream and a dark promise. A ship in the shadow, a relic from our secret past. I feel the tightness in my gut as I see a cataclysm as yet unseen. The Umbra Mortalis descends upon us. The shadow of death.
Environment, like all that looks good. Gameplay is just straight
Brothers,
ass.
The first scans of the Space Hulk have revealed a Dark Angel ship that dates back
Space
to
Hulk.
the Age of Heresy. It is located in the heart of the Olethros Space Hulk. This ship from our ancestors seems to be protected by a mysterious energy field. Teleportation to the ship is currently impossible. The only way to reach it is through the main mass of the Space Hulk. Reaching this ship is your primary concern. Trust your battle brothers to deal with the rest of the Olethros. Brothers, retribution is at hand. It is our strength. We are the sons of Caliban. Let fury guide your weapons. Let vengeance be your song.
How is
We
this on
are the
PS5?
angels of death, and our enemies shall fall.
Honestly, I want to give it a 3 out of 10. The visuals are there. Like, all that stuff was great, what we just saw, but the gameplay is fucking atrocious. It is ass. So, what was their budget? Budget not on gameplay? Because it feels terrible. Crash this bitch already, or drop us off. I'm gonna stab my fucking buddy here with my sword on accident. I don't.
Brother Librarian, the initial boarding strike is proceeding, but we have lost contact with Squad Gideon. Your sensorium should receive Gideon's beacon signal, though it will be weak. We need Squad Gideon to secure the breaching zone. Locate them as quickly as possible. When you are successful, proceed to secure the landing area to establish...
Yep, we're skipping. I heard enough. I see that. Yep. Let me off this bitch. Holy shit.
In position.
I think I just threw up in my mouth.
So, we start seeking for Gideon's squad. We're sending Gideon's beacon channel to you. Swift vengeance.
Wow. And this is multiplayer? Fuck. This is one of those... The fuck are you guys doing? This is one of those, look good on paper, but not executed. Kind of, you know, one of those games you come across and you're like, Space Hard. The fuck is this? And you're like, oh, that looks cool. You get in here and you're like, oh, what the fuck am I playing? Just throw up in my mouth right now. I mean, cool, I'm in a mech suit. Nah. Does not, I mean, it feels like it, but it doesn't. Check out Dingus 1 and Dingus 2.
We are not alone.
No shit, we're not alone. Honestly, I'd rather play Gears of War than this game. And we just might have to. Oh yeah, next one is ready to go. Holy crap. Christ, 20 minutes in, we got fucking 40 more minutes of this shit. I don't want to be in that bitch. Fuck yeah, we brute force that bitch. Oh my god. Heading back where we came from? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try something that I wasn't gonna try. I just wanted to jump, I didn't want to do all that extra shit. Anyways, okay. Yeah, there's a hatch open up here. We're just gonna try to just fall down in it. See what happens. I don't know, right here like this. Nope, not gonna let me, it's not gonna let me. Cool. I like there's these ladders, but I can't climb them in my mech suit. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to follow the mini-map now, so it's great. It's good stuff. Kind of would like be interested in playing third person. Back into this bullshit we go. Waste my motherfucker. I don't know if this is like checkpoint, save, whatever this thing is. We're walking right into a boss battle. Sick. Holy shit. Looks Looks like one of our guys.
Prescient power lets me see a prediction of the future.
Oh yeah? Is that what I'm is that the prediction of what I'm gonna look like? Yeah, I'm sticking with my 3 out of fucking 10. For sure. Honestly, I think we went further away from the objective than anything else. I feel like I'm going backwards now. Pretty sure I'm going backwards now. I was trying to avoid looking at the fucking map, but clearly. Okay, I guess we're gonna do that. I wasn't trying to do any of that. Let's just... I mean, get some, bitch. Am I just spoiled with games that are so badass nowadays that these games are fucking atrocious and suck balls?
Brothers, I hear the claws of the Xenos.
I'm not changing my mind. 3 out of fucking 10. Completely fucking atrocious ass. Awful. A for effort, I guess. Spray and pray. Flashes are so bright you can't even see what the fuck exactly in front of you to aim unless you...
Fortunately, my fears were well founded. May their shades fight on for life. An apothecary team is going to retrieve their broken-eyed lands once the bridgehead is established. They will live on in honor. I have an anomalous signal return. Verify it first. Sensorium is showing multiple returns in your area. Stay vigilant.
Hold them. Wait a minute. Bitch.
Reactivate the defense grid at any cost. Our foes approach quickly. We must reactivate local defensive systems to secure the bridgehead.
God damn it, I didn't realize I was launching. That's annoying.
receiving strange signal echoes. Angels of death. The Zealots are uncounted. They are overwhelming us.
Oh, looks like you're overwhelmed then.
For the death.
I gotta stop moving to be able to shoot them. Or else it's inaccurate and all the bullets just fly by him. So, good luck trying to avoid getting run up on. Or them shooting you and cool, I can totally see what I'm doing. Also, if you're being attacked, you can't reload. So, you're only limited to your sword. Fuck off me, yeah, you bitch.
They are overwhelming us. The Zealots are uncounted. The Zealots are uncounted.
You take care of them.
The activation of the generators has woken a dormant Gene Stealer swarm.
Great.
It is time to establish the bridgehead to allow the main force to breach. Go to your assigned battle zone with your command squad.
Cool, cool. We gotta go all the way back across the whole entire fucking map. Awesome.
They are overwhelming us.
Don't worry, if you attack, you can't reload. So.
Vengeance guards our weapons.
Yeah, pretty sure I gotta go all the way back to where the fuck I started. Nope. Stop the pie gate launch. This shit's annoying. Yeah.
They are overwhelming us. No retreat, no surrender. Zealous horde incoming. Hold position. Glory to the Emperor. Glory to the Lion.
Dude, I almost thought the game just froze and self-destructed itself.
That's enough. I'm counting.
Fuck. Did we not make it? I don't know if I passed or failed.
Bridgehead secure. This is only the start. Hence, the hunt.
Brother. Both my guys are dead. Sick.
We located the ancient Dark Angel's ship in the heart of the Space Hulk. After finding out that Squad Gideon had been slain, we fought a horde of Xenos as we conducted investigatory missions to uncover this enigmatic vessel from our dark and distant past.
Oh my god.
The Deathwing moved to secure entry into the old ship, while we overcame the energy and psychic defenses created by the Gene Stealers. Hard fought was the battle, but the bridgehead had been established, and progress to our objectives continued. We are the Emperor's Blade.
You know, some people are going to tell me that this game isn't that bad. But I'm not playing another chapter. We are 50 minutes. We are 10 minutes. We are 10 minutes to the 1 hour long episode. Okay? I'm going to give you not even my full 10 minutes of this game. If you watched to this point, I'm sorry. I honestly feel like I have ate the worst pizza in my life and threw it up and regurgitated it and ate it again. That's exactly the experience I had with this game. The visuals are cool. That's what hooked me in. You know, I was like, oh, you know, Space Marine kind of type, you know, War Titus kind of feeling, mech suits, you know, blade, gore, you know, kind of like some Doom. Just from I didn't really watch any trailers or gameplay. You know, I don't watch any of that when we go do this, right? Visuals, I'd give, you know, 6.5, 7 out of 10. Fucking gameplay, 3 out of 10. Honestly, and that's me being nice. Um, Controls, you just feel like you're running around in a mech suit. You're slow as fuck. kudos to the first person that ever made their first video game in Unreal Engine 4. Um, you did it, but there's a reason why it's free. Um, someone's got to play this and enjoy it, and if not, I don't know. I honestly couldn't push through another chapter, and I'm not. I mean, there's probably worse games out there than this, but like, it's 2026. I guess I'm grateful that I'm spoiled in video games. I guess once again, here's another game that's just not for me. Hence why we have the Retro Rewind series. A game that I'll pick up that caught my interest or something that I passed by that I'm glad I passed by. Honestly, I would be okay with not fucking playing this game ever again. I mean, you guys give me your comments down. Am I being too harsh? Am I being legit? Would you play it? Would you play it all the way through and beat the motherfucking game? I, I'm just being completely honest with you guys. Like, unless you're looking for something because you're completely bored and you want something for free, on PlayStation. Maybe you're a younger kid. I don't know. Mom won't let you play fucking bad games, blood and guts and gore. I don't know. Maybe some 6-year-old or I don't know. Fuck, I don't remember what I was playing when I was 6 years old. Maybe some 10, 14-year-old would be like, oh my god, this game is the coolest fucking game. It's awesome. It's the shit. Nah. 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 Games have came a way long way. They definitely tried. But I mean, that's my honest opinion. I'd like to hear you guys' opinion down below. Um, I'm not exaggerating. I feel like I just need to go throw up right now. I don't know if it's the dinner I had or if it's this experience of this game. But holy fuck. That was the most cringiest experience. I thought Alien Nation was kind of bad. I was complaining about that one when I played it. You know, I would rather play fucking Astroneer. I'd rather play something else. Like, once again, not my vibe. I'm trying to be nice, you know. Someone actually started a project, finished it all the way through, used assets, made a linear campaign. I don't know how many chapters this game actually has. I don't personally want to see the end of it. Now, if you guys want to fucking donate money and pay to my pain to go through and play this, then maybe. Other than that, this ain't. I'll be completely content never playing it again. Hopefully, you guys kind of get to put your eyes on it and be like, Space Hawk, fuck that game. Next, that's the sense. That's the purpose of Retro Rewind. That's the purpose of me picking up something, playing it, being like, let me save you the trouble. This is something that was interesting to me. I skimmed by it. I seen some pictures. You know, I was like, Space Hawk, blah blah. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Nah, Space Hawk, nothing. Space Hawk, trash. Throw it away. Try again. Cool concept, poorly executed. But without further ado, that is my episode and my review of this game. Let me know your comments down below. Hit me that like button if you like the randomized content and us doing what we do every week with the series is on the channel. What's your favorite series? Comment down below games that you want to see that come to Retro Rewind. Hopefully you guys come chat, come communicate, drop some comments down below. Let me know what you're liking, what you're not liking. Let me critique this experience not for only my own personal taste and you guys' experience and my personality and what I'm about, but I'm a hardcore avid gamer, have been since I've been a kid, grew up with it in the family, all the way from NES and Atari, you know, crazy days, to where I'm spoiled in video games, to where 20 years ago this would be the best fucking game out there, and here I am shitting on it. But it's my honest opinion. Honestly, I did not enjoy it. Honestly, I feel a lot of people would probably agree with me. They'd be like, yeah, it's not the game for me, man. Thanks for playing it. Let me get in my 10 minutes of watching it. Never got to see you all the way through the whole hour-long episode. struggled to play this fucking episode because it was ass. But as always, on a positive note, thank you for always being my subscribers. I love you. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out. Ultras out.